If your steering wheel shakes at high speeds, pay attention. Vibration usually means unbalanced wheels, or possibly a worn suspension part. Don't ignore it. Diagnosing the cause now prevents bigger problems later. Let's hit the road and see what your steering wheel is telling you. To diagnose that mysterious vibration, take your car for a drive on a smooth, straight road with little traffic. This lets you focus on the car's behavior without distractions. Gradually increase your speed and note exactly when the vibration starts. Make a mental note, or jot it down. Observe if the vibration gets worse, stays the same, or disappears as you go faster. Sometimes, vibrations smooth out. Other times, they intensify. Pay attention to the type of shake. Does it feel like a fast buzz, or a slower rhythmic wobble? A high-frequency buzz often points to wheel balance issues. A slower wobble could mean suspension problems, a bent rim, or a tire defect. Try to pinpoint where you feel the vibration: steering wheel, seat, or floor. Steering wheel shakes usually mean a front-end issue. Seat or body shakes often point to the rear. While the vibration is happening, gently swerve left and right within your lane, only when safe. If the shake changes, it could mean a worn wheel bearing or loose suspension part. Gathering these clues brings you closer to pinpointing the source and gives your mechanic a head start if you need help. Let's run a few quick tests to pinpoint that steering vibration. By checking each possible cause, you'll save time and avoid guesswork. While the steering wheel shakes, gently press the brakes. If the vibration gets worse, your brake rotors might be warped, especially if you've done hard braking or your brakes are worn. Next, at the speed where the shake is strongest, shift into neutral and coast. If the vibration stays, the issue is likely in the wheels, tires, brakes, or suspension, not the engine or transmission. If the shake disappears in neutral, suspect a driveline problem, like a worn drive shaft or CV joint. If your car sat for weeks, flat spots on the tires can cause a temporary shake that fades after driving. If the vibration goes away after a short drive, flat spots were likely the cause. These simple tests cost nothing and can save you money on unnecessary repairs. Use this process to zero in on the real problem and get back to a smooth ride. If your tests point to suspension, it's time for a hands-on check. Park on a level surface, set the brake, and chock the rear wheels. Always use jack stands. Never trust just a jack. Lift a front corner and secure it with a jack stand. Grab the tire at 12 and 6 o'clock and wiggle. Any play? Or clunking. That's likely a bad wheel bearing. Now try 3 and 9 o'clock. Play here means a worn tie rod end. Tie rods connect your steering to the wheels. Looseness here causes shakes and sloppy steering. These quick checks tell you if your bearings or tie rods are the culprit. Simple, safe, and effective. Let's move to the next suspects. Next, check your ball joints and control arm bushings. Use a pry bar between the control arm and steering knuckle. Any vertical movement or clunking, the ball joint is worn and must be replaced. Worn ball joints are a serious safety risk and can cause vibrations. Inspect control arm bushings visually. Look for cracks, tears, or shifted metal sleeves. Use the pry bar to gently move the control arm. Excess movement or flexing means the bushing is bad. Bad bushings let your wheel alignment shift as you drive, causing instability and vibration. These parts are often overlooked but are common causes of persistent shakes. A thorough check here can reveal hidden problems. Don't skip this step. It's crucial for a smooth, safe ride. Now let's put it all together. Time to make your action plan. If the shake gets worse with braking, replace or resurface your brake rotors. If there's no play in your checks and bushings look good, get a professional wheel balance. If you found play at 3 and 9, replace tie rods. Play at 12 and 6, replace the wheel bearing. Bad ball joints or bushings? Replace them first. Always fix worn suspension parts before getting an alignment or wheel balance. After replacing parts, get a 4-wheel alignment, then balance the wheels. Follow this order: parts, alignment, balance, for a lasting fix. You've gone from mystery shake to a clear solution. Enjoy your smooth ride.